Alrighty. Gonna keep learning this crazy Rise of Kingdoms game tonight, I guess. Let me make sure everything is set up properly. Go ahead and get this. Got that. Pop out the chat. Put it right there. There we go. Seems like everything should be set up now. Helped with the barb fort. And click on more villages. Oh, it's actually a 5-minute heal. I think that's my longest heal so far. So I need to upgrade a hospital to 10. Need to upgrade my wall. I can't upgrade my wall until my tavern's done. So I guess we'll go ahead and do one of these hospitals, which requires a stable. We can't do the stable right now. Maybe I just upgrade the Alliance Center, and that way I can be helped more times. And the more times I'm helped, presumably, the more time I save in the long run. So that's a 10 academy, that's an 11 academy. Guess we'll just go ahead and go with that one. What in the VIP shop? I don't even know what I'm supposed to buy in the VIP shop. Also, what level barbs? Okay, we can hit 9s now. So that's not too bad. Believe I'm supposed to be leveling up Minamoto. I feel like I should level up another gathering commander though. 10% additional resources upon completion of gathering. So I need to figure out who would be a good second gatherer. Not her. What does Joan get? Gathering speed and load. So she gets gathering, more troop capacity. So maybe her is my second gathering commander. You know, and I can just go ahead and hit this. I need to do my Lohars too. Need to turn in my, what are they called? I've got a bunch of these. Use my VIP. Yeah, I need to use my Lohar's longbows and bucklers. I think we'll send her home so I can get out my other gathering commander and level her up. Because I've noticed it actually makes a massive difference. Like those gathering buffs are pretty crazy. So we'll go ahead and load this one. Let's bring her in. And we'll save this as this one. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That way I have one preset for leveling my gathering commander. And then I can have some presets for the actual gathering part of gathering commanders. And I want to go ahead and use one of those. And rally once I get back. Can rally that guy. How many levels does she get? 4 levels right away from that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's just say in 5 minutes. Go ahead and use that preset. And can I summon the other one? Oh, that's a big guy. 70,000 T2 units? Yo. You want to help. I don't think I have 70,000 T1 units or T2 units. Not even close. So I don't think that I can solo that. Claim all those. Help my homies. These queues are expiring pretty soon. They're still walking all the way down there. I'm so bad at fog exploration. Actually terrible at fog exploration. Use AP for more Lothars. Pointless wasting it on the rewards from Lohar? I don't know what that means. Jaguar, translate this for me. He said, use AP for more Lohars. Pointless wasting it on the rewards from Lohar. Does that mean I should just farm barbs to get more necklaces? And not actually summon the guy? Not exactly sure what that means. Don't know what he means. I assume he means to just kill more barbs to get more necklaces. But I thought you were supposed to also kill them for the extra rewards. But I don't know. When you get a Lohar summon, don't use it. So when the event ends, you don't need the AP. So if you use it once the event ends, does it just give you the rewards as if you had killed the guy? Is that what you mean? Like you can just get the rewards for free, essentially? Because it seems kind of weird if that's the case. Like, why would you ever do them then if you can get the same rewards from not doing them? Speaking of AP, let me use my freebie. When does this actually go? I feel like it's been 5 minutes already. What's up? How to get your PC to type? You want to use all your action points now. Oh, to get the necklaces. When they've... Oh. Okay. So you use them now to farm as many barbs as possible. Then you open the necklaces to get these guys. And then after the event, you actually farm those guys. Ooh. I was thinking that these would go away whenever the event ends. But I got you. I got you. Okay, so I just need to smack barbarians then. Also, is there a way? 322. Maybe it's waiting for these guys to come over. Oh, the alliance quiz. I guess we should do that, right? Give me all the answers to the alliance quiz, even though probably by the time you can give me the answer, it would be... the question would be gone. What do we even get from this? Oh, we get cool stuff. We get freebies. Yeah, why isn't Samurai number 1? We're number 7? Lame. How are we not the best? Doesn't make any sense. I thought Samurai was going to be the best alliance, dude. On this quiz thing, I just pick whatever other people pick. Because I rarely know the answer. Like this, which chieftain wields 2 weapons at once? I have no idea. Alright, we're going with that one. Because everyone else picked it. Also, what should I use my gems for? Oh, everybody got it wrong. RIP. Which Portuguese explorer was first European to sail to the southern tip of Africa? Pretty sure it was not Christopher Columbus. It might not even be this guy. Okay, it was that guy. Maximum number of troops you can form, and I have no idea, but apparently everybody else knows it's 9. So, that works. Hopefully they're correct. The following commanders was part of the 100 Years' War. Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't. Scipio was in Roman times. El Cid was during the Reconquista. I don't even know who Tamiris is. The 100 Years' War was well after Scipio or El Cid. We're in the Witness Protection Achievement. Probably change your nickname a bunch of times. I feel like changing your nickname would make way more sense than changing your alliance. Yeah. Got him. Which of these commanders is bald? Apparently Ragnar is. Learn something new every day. In which era was the very first pyramid of ancient Egypt constructed? Yeah, 3rd dynasty makes sense. That sounds right. Oh, apparently we're killing that Lohar dude while we're doing the quiz. First civilization to have public toilets? It's gotta be Greece or Rome. I know for sure that Rome did have public toilets. I mean, public toilets were actually a thing for a long time. It was weird. Like, there were no stalls or anything. It's like a big room. Yeah, I have no idea anything about these Kiroli chieftains. Hopefully these people are right. Guess we'll find out. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything important on Discord. Friend of the kingdom. Visit a bunch of villages, yeah. I didn't know how many, but I knew you got it from the villages at least. I at least knew that part. How are we supposed to have been at 4,000 points, man? I guess because we have most people. Anyway, after its foundation in the 6th century, which institution of the Roman Republic served as the parliament? Yeah, the Senate, for sure, for sure, for sure. What did the name for ancient Egypt's Luxor temple also mean? Well, they definitely liked the sun. So we'll assume that they're correct in saying something about the sun. Seems like everybody's pretty confident on this one. Wow. Wrecked. Strong against cavalry is infantry. I know this. I actually know this one for sure. I don't know many of the answers to this thing, but I do know that one. I know infantry beats cavalry, cavalry beats archers, and archers beat infantry. Know that. Beethoven? I actually don't know. I'm gonna choose Vienna just because I know that that is a place. Wow. RIP. Level 7 Tome of Knowledge. Apparently 50,000. People are very confident about that 50,000. Let me see if this works. Paste in the old Discord. Wait. Charlie Chaplin's first ever film. I don't know, but everybody's picking this one. Where is the content creation channel? Somewhat short Lohar grinding stream. Come help me learn this crazy game. Boom. Alright, well, everyone's picking that one. So once again, we'll just go. We'll follow the crowd. City themes features balloons. I have no idea. But usually people that aren't me are right. Generally. Although we have gotten wrecked on a couple of them. Who is the king of the kingdom? And something about the lost temple. Yeah. I actually know this one. Actually know it. Is there a way to see how many points I have compared to other people? What do dragon lancers carry in their left hand? In their left hand? Why would they carry a spear in their left hand? I feel like a shield would make more sense for your left hand. Yeah. I was gonna say spear in your left hand. Spear should be in your right hand. Oh, apparently I have to prove I'm not a bot, even though I was taking the alliance quiz. B ghost circle. Cool. Alright, let's kill some level 9 barbs.
My enemies will choke on their own. We must conquer or die.
And do some more exploring, I guess.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
Wait, we can do it again? Do I want to do it again? Do I get rewards and stuff if I do it again? Oh, I got a Lohar statue. I don't know if I want to do it again. I need to burn my AP before going to bed. And get more of these necklaces. I've heard you're supposed to go ham during the Lohar event. Which I haven't. I mean, I burned a bunch of AP earlier. But I have a ridiculous amount of potions that I could go through during the event.
We must conquer or die.
Alright. All these barbs are so easy when you jump, it's crazy. Oh, I need to get my login rewards too. From this thing. Wait, no, that's not the login one. This one is login. The login, yeah, this is the videos that you watch and just like click through the dialogue.
We must conquer or die.
Dang, there's a lot of people in voice chat right now. Probably not a good idea to hop into voice chat. It's definitely a risky thing to do when streaming.
We must conquer or die.
You never know what some people are gonna say.
We must conquer or die.
Dude, I'm killing these before Boudica can even get 100 rage. Imagine if I actually had
We must
better units and levels. What is this thing? Oh, a fort. 120,000 T1 units. I don't think I have that many. At least not right now. Well, I also don't know how many T2 units, like how many T1 units is a T2 unit worth? Oh, you know what? I actually forgot to build all this other stuff. I should have done that when my builders were
pay no more
chilling.
tributes.
Whatever, I'm just gonna poke this guy since he's right here. I have plenty of action points and plenty of potions. I feel like during this event, unless the higher level ones have a higher chance of dropping the necklaces, I feel like just getting as many in the time that I have is probably the best route to go. I would assume. Train infantry, cool. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to. Did I do all of these ones? I did all of those. Unit training to level 10. I can do that. Hospital 2 to level 8. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing all of these building ones. Collect resources, level a resource to 14. Academy to 10 I can do. Gathering resources on the map. I guess this must have just unlocked because I've definitely gathered a lot of resources recently.
We must conquer or die.
So I imagine it just unlocked. Did say day 4, didn't it? And also, how do I get this thing to go away? Go away, go away, go away.
We must
I don't like when there's little red things. I do kind of like these daily rewards though. At least so far it feels like it's a nice little boost for like really little effort. It's like kill some barbarians, gather some stuff, train troops. It's like pretty much all stuff you're gonna do anyway. Alright, where's another clump of barbarians? Oh, there's a good amount over here actually. Maybe I'll kill this guy on the way and then go farm all those other ones. Oh, I'm getting a good amount of necklaces even from these lower level ones. So hopefully that means that my theory is correct. Oh yeah, I got my free chests too. Need to open those up.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
Where was I going after this one? Ooh, there's level 8. I might go snag that level 8. Yeah, and then come up. Something like that. Got him. Alright, this guy is way down. Oh, I guess he's not that far. Guess I should get the villages. Oh, wait, who's building this? Oh, I don't know who that is. Hopefully they will be our friends. I think you're generally supposed to be friends with the people in your kingdom in this game. Except during kill events or something like that. Dude, that guy has so many troops. 185,000 troops. Oh, he's just gonna go solo that thing, isn't he? T1s and T2s. Wish I could see what level he was. Well, I guess a lot of that comes from being City Hall 16. Which that's what I really need to catch up on. That's gonna take a while, I think. To catch up on that.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
The level 1 guys probably aren't worth hitting. I wouldn't think. Even during the event. What level's the gathering lady up to? Level 7. Village. Oh, there's another alliance down there. I don't know if that's one of ours or not. I don't think it is, because I think all of the ones with my group should start with F. Unless they had some temporary ones without that. Wait, what was this thing? Strategic reserve. Gather and collect resources. Defeat barbarians for a chance to receive supply boxes. Okay.
We must conquer or die.
This game definitely has a lot of events going on, which is pretty cool. So if it seems like it means like there's always something you can log on and grind towards. How do we even participate in this? Go. Full. Imagine I shouldn't do this. Select one troop type to enter each battle. Units will be provided for you. Huh. Maybe I should try that. As long as I can't, like, lose stuff. Although if I wouldn't be useful, then it would be kind of pointless to do it too. Have to watch a video about it at some point, I suppose, and then see if it's worth doing at really low power, really low commander levels. I have 167 100 point action point recoveries. What's this? Oh, talent reset. 30-day gem supply at half price. Ooh. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Is there any? I guess if I click this, the fog goes away. And just have to do all these caves at some other point. Anything else I can click for free fog? Nope, doesn't look like it.
The Iceni pay no more. We must conquer or die.
Any more level 7 or 8 barbs around? Oh, there's level 9 over there. 996. Yeah, that's where we need to go.
We must conquer or die.
Jeez, 101 or 105 million. Oh, speaking of that, I can probably gather this stuff, right? Please remember to claim them. Yeah. I haven't claimed them today. Oh, okay. Free resources. You got a scout AFK. Guess I just need one of these guys to clear up all the random fog patches. Because it's kind of annoying. It annoys me to just see these random, like, 3 tiles or whatever of fog.
Tributes.
Potentially a silly thing to be annoyed by, but it is what it is.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
Wonder what is a good amount of necklaces? I'm gonna have to ask somebody that at some point. What's a good amount of necklaces to get from this event. I imagine people that play constantly. Oh, what's up? What's up, Derek? Have you ever played Rise of Kingdoms? I'm just starting to learn it. I joined a group of people that play it, and there's a lot going on in Rise to War right now on my server. Except there's also not, because I'm out of stamina, unlike all of my commanders. And I'm supposed to make content for this game as well. And I haven't made a video or streamed this game in like a couple weeks because of the season starting in Rise to War. You have not. You'll avidly. I don't know how much you're gonna learn from me, dude. All I know about this game is you farm barbarians, and at some point in the future, you have super huge like server versus server. Servers are called kingdoms in this game. You have massive wars where it's like your entire server against other entire servers. And when you're not doing a kingdom versus kingdom fight, you're basically preparing for the next big fight, I guess. And there's something about like control points on the map, like this place over here. You can go capture with your homies.
To occupy a holy site, an alliance must expand its
Yeah.
adjacent to the site. Assemble a massive army.
What's up, Danger Noodle? Put points into effortless sweeping. Oh, dude, I already did for sure. Look, talents. Which one is it? It's this one. Insight reduces action point cost to attack by 10. So action points is this game's version of stamina, except it's not unique to each commander. You just have a certain amount of action points, and any commander can spend them. I've been good, man. Been good. Rise to War has been pretty crazy. Been a very active season. So we had like a crazy push last night, and then a crazy counter push. Yeah, I know you were memeing, but I wanted to show you that your meme was actually correct. Yeah, we had a crazy push last night, gained a lot of ground, and then the people we're fighting had a crazy. I'm on PC. Yeah, I am on PC. I play on my phone too, but usually during the day, I'm just hopping on to like do my buildings, conscript my units. I need to reorganize my base now that it's bigger. I much prefer like actually playing the game from my computer. I mean, it's like it's the same thing with like Rise to War. I actually kind of hate playing Rise to War from my phone. I just always play on BlueStacks. How? This game just has a PC client, or like you just download the PC version of the game, and you just link your account to. I linked mine to Google, I think. And so then, like, you link the PC version to Google, link your phone version to Google, and you'll be good to go. Art style is very friendly, more relaxed. You can't get it on a PC? For real? I just went to their website. Like, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Sure, I just went Rise of Kingdoms PC version. Yeah. See if their site loads. For some reason, it's not wanting to load. You could always play on BlueStacks. There we go, yeah. So you go to their website, download on the App Store, Google Play, whatever app gallery is. Windows, Mac App Store. So I just clicked the Windows button and got it. So I don't know, I didn't do anything special. Have you checked recently? Because I'm pretty sure the PC version is like somewhat recent. But yeah, Derek, I'm really looking forward to doing the KVK stuff. I'm a big fan of like massive team fight style stuff in games. Especially now that I'm a dad gamer. I used to be all about like 1v1s back in the day. Or throwing a show about King of Men. Hopefully, yeah, he's definitely a nice guy. He asked me if I knew much about King of Men because he knows I have one. And I told him I don't really use him very much, but I knew like you sent me some crazy screenshots of King of Men. So I figured you would know a lot better than I would know about how to build him. I have seen some footage of the big fights in this game, and it's pretty crazy. It's weird, like, since I don't know what's happening, it just looks like a mess to me. But I know there's actually a lot of thought and preparation and tactics that goes into it. Of like which commanders you bring, like which commanders you pair up together, what types of armies you bring, all that kind of stuff. Upgrade my city hall. I'm working on it, man. Stuff started to take a really long time to upgrade. Somehow people are already at like 16. And I don't know if that's just like a spending money thing or if I did something just super wrong. Because I just hit 10 today. Yeah, the VIP button. I did the VIP stuff today. Or is there some... Can you get like a bunch of boosts if you buy these VIP chests? Is that what people did? 30 60-minute speed ups. That's a lot. That didn't have any. That doesn't have any. 100 Book of the Covenants. 35-minute speed ups. I guess at some point if I like this game I might have to go buy those chests. I imagine they're worth it for the price. It's only $1. $1 a pop. And I haven't used a lot of my boosts or speed ups. Well, except for training. I guess I have like 10 hours almost in 5 minutes. So maybe I should just go through those. Let's see. So if I speed this up, well, that takes half of them. But at least then I'm one step closer to the next city hall. I've heard that I'm supposed to rush to 16. I think it's 16 when people say you get tier 3 units. Also, which speed ups am I getting from these barbarians? A commander or hero so far that's fun to use. That I'm not sure yet. These are are these all global speed ups? Oh, that's training. Global training. Can you get building speed ups from barbarians? Do I just need to be killing way more barbarians? Oh, so far it seems like it's all global. Or training speed ups. I mean, I like Boudica. She's good at killing barbarians, and that's like the only thing I know how to do so far in this game. I'm probably gonna play cavalry, even though people say you have to be like a whale to play cavalry. I don't know. 2 marches for a bear. Oh, it doubles the rewards. Don't you pay double the action points though?
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
Is it actually worth? I guess it's just you can burn your AP quicker. So yeah, I mean, if it's a time thing, you have a bunch of potions. If you could do 100 barbarians in a session, and you're doing 2 marches at a time, that means you're getting 200 rewards for the same, or during that same time frame. So definitely makes her more cute. Dude, I love the Civ series. I love the Civ series, man. Cav's not for whales, but Arabia is.
No more tributes.
So everybody says if you're free to play to go Germany. What about Germany versus Arabia is more free to play friendly? I mean, I know Germany gets the action point recovery. Is that really what it's all about for free to play? Is getting the more action points so that you can farm more barbs and get more boosts. But yeah, as far as Civ, man, I've been playing since Civ 2. I was a really little kid playing Civ 2. And I would just have one city. I mean, I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9, maybe 10 years old. And I would have one city, and I would just try to build like every single wonder in that one city. I missed out on Civ 4. I probably should go back and play it
The Iceni pay
because
no more tributes.
a lot of people said Civ 4 was the best one. But I was really into Civ 5. I played a lot of Civ 5. Spend some gems to get VIP 6. Well, right now I have the free double builder thing. Wait, you just do the same thing now where you try to get all of the wonders in one city?
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
The thing I really enjoyed in Civ 5 was the change to the hexagon like tiles. What are they called in Civ? I can't even remember what they're called. To me it made the combat feel a lot more tactical. I think, yeah, like a lot of people have always said Civ 4 is the best. But I think a lot of people didn't like adjusting from the in Civ 4 and prior, you could stack as many units as you wanted in one spot. And so your whole army would just be in what people called like a doom stack. And then in Civ 5 and onward, they made the change where I forget if it was one military unit or sometimes you could stack like, no, I think it was always just one. I don't think you could ever stack melee and ranged. on a tile. It's been so long since I played that game that I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, in the previous games of the series, there was really no tactical element. You just kind of marched your giant doom stack around and blew things up. Yeah, I can get VIP 6. I think I even have one more builder scroll. I have 2 more scrolls. So I feel like I should just wait 4 more days and then get VIP 6. I'll need to spend, let's see, 5,000 points away. That's like all of my gems right now. Whereas if I waited a little bit longer, I'd get some free points just from the daily thing. Or even free points from like these gifts and stuff. But I'm quite proud of having beaten Civ 5 on Deity. As that was... It took a lot of tries to beat Civ 5 on Deity. And it's almost... like, it's actually almost not fun playing on Deity. Turn on quick help. Profile, settings, general. Right, let's find quick help. When turned on, a text bubble will appear. Oh, okay, that's nice. I should actually look through all these settings. Guess all of these are already on. The one higher than King Immortal. Oh, look at that. I can just set up an auto clicker. And just get 1,000,000 contribution. Yeah, I think Immortal is the one below Deity. The problem with Deity is the AI cheats so much. Like, it cheats an ungodly amount that you have to play pretty cheesy in order to win. And so it's like there's a lot of little tricks
From a different view, you can
that...
easily seek out
What am I
his
supposed to
goals.
do? I am scrolling too soon. There we go.
Governor, there are many hidden
Yeah,
secrets
I'm
throughout
exploring.
the land. Let's venture into
Like there was the
dark
magic
corners
camera
of the
trick. That helps you build stuff very slightly faster. There was like when you're at war and somebody was about to take your city, you could like sell it to another faction to teleport your garrison. So like if you had units garrisoned in the city and they got attacked, they would just die if you lost the fight. But if you sold that city off to another faction, A, you would get gold from it, and B, those units would like teleport to the closest city or something like that. The Gandhi bug, yeah, where they set his thing like in the first or second Civ game, where they set his desire to build nukes to like negative, and the game didn't know how to handle a negative number and treated it as essentially infinite. So he would always spam nukes, and then it became a meme. And so now they've always just set Gandhi's desire to build nukes to the maximum. Yeah.
The Iceni pay no more tribute.
Is there a recall speed up in this game? It's one thing I love in Rise to War. Gold, look under my gold and click the, oh yeah, this. Yeah, I've done my sign-in stuff. I've been doing the quizzes too. I need to go through these. I'll probably just do them all once they're all opened. Because I'm pretty sure I did them all before we jumped. Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny little bug. I'm trying to think of some other... There's been a few games with bugs like that. Oh, here's one. Okay, here is one. Are you familiar with EVE Online? Because if you are, there was a really similar and interesting bug in that game for a long time. If you're not familiar with EVE, it'll probably take way too long to explain for it to be worth it. Just because EVE is such a stupidly complicated game. I mean, it's an amazing game, but it's just so complicated. It's like trying to learn Dwarf Fortress. That's a tough one. Heard of it, but never played it. Let me think of how to explain it quickly. Oh wait, I should set up my second march. Well, here, I'll hit these guys with one. I'll hit these guys with a different one. Oh, the problem is I don't have another commander that can carry 2 people. Oh wait, she can carry 2 people. It's just barbarians. Hey, what's up, Shantae? So, I don't even know who I'm supposed to level. Maybe Joan of Arc. I've heard Joan of Arc is good. Oh, I need to restore action points. There we go. Click on Alliance. Okay. And then where do I go from Alliance? What were you hoping to show? I'll just spawn level 9. Alright, so the bug in EVE, so it's like spaceships in space. There were these guns that are called blasters. And they're effective at extremely low ranges. And there's a special type of area in EVE called a wormhole system. And wormholes can have special effects. One of those special effects was an increase in effectiveness of a type. So ships can have abilities, quote unquote. One of the abilities the ship can have is it makes the other ship's guns worse at keeping track of their target. So if you think about like a ship in real life, like a battleship, you know, it has to move its guns and then shoot. Same thing in EVE. So the wormhole had an effect that increased the effectiveness of the ability that decreased the effectiveness of a gun's ability to track its target. Well, it was coded in such a way that it had such an impact on the other ship's ability to track its target that it went negative, which you would think if you're moving left to right and then something makes you move left to right negatively, you would just start moving right to left. But no, it was coded in such a way, yeah, an accuracy debuff essentially. So it's supposed to decrease the accuracy, except it was coded in such a way that it made it have infinite accuracy. So you had the highest damage dealing guns that are supposed to be extremely minimal range having infinite accuracy at any range. So it was. There's a really cool, if you're into Eve, there's a really cool YouTube video about it where one group discovered that another group was using it, and they actually wanted to have a fight where both sides got to use that bug because they thought, you know, one group thought they could do it better than the other group, basically. Is there any way to move both of these at the same time? Yeah, exactly. Because space shotgun glitched into a sniper rifle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've done the Alliance gift stuff. I've always been claiming these things. So, pretty wild story. Can I like group them somehow? Click the barb. Oh, and then do I get to click? I can hit it with 2 at a time. Attack. And where it shows a unit select it's at the multiple selection. Ooh. Okay. Nice, thank you. So if I'm actively playing and grinding, should I always be farming with multiple marches? Like farming barbs with multiple marches, and then when I'm offline or not able to grind, I just send stuff to gather? Double tap one march and drag. Let me try that way too. Oh, I actually like that way better. That feels a little bit quicker. So, which of my commanders should I be leveling up? I was gonna take Constance to 37 because somebody said you have to take gathering commanders to 37. I've heard Belly and Minamoto is a decent combo for cavalry for KVK 1. So I imagine at some point I should level them up. How's it going? Do barbs with Lohar. Is it better to do barbs with Lohar than Boudica? So I thought Boudica was like a really good commander for barbs. Let me look at Lohar's third skill. Yeah, XP. I mean, Boudica has that too. Well, I guess hers only goes up to 20%. Lohar's goes up to 70%. Which is quite a lot more. So I should send these people back then, right? So my first march can be Boudica plus, we'll say, Matilda if I want to level her up for gathering. And then the second one can be Lohar by himself until I can get him to the point where he can bring a second commander with him. So let's move him out here. March.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
So load 1. Move them out. Oh, I need more action points. Oops, I used 13. Whoops. And Lohar. Star up Lohar. So is there any method to doing this? I've always just kind of hit auto add. I guess I'll do that this time since I have plenty of stars to work with. Oh, and now he can take somebody with him, right? Now that he's star 3? We'll see if that works. Should go ahead and summon my barbs. Let's see, can... Yeah! Okay, now he can bring somebody with him. Okay. Okay. We're learning. Getting somewhere. I don't think... I mean, she's already level 30. I feel like it'd be better to do something like this. Alright, well now we know how to grind quickly. Which, that helps. I mean, it definitely seems less efficient than barb chaining, at least action point wise. But I guess what you'd probably do is you'd probably burn through most of your action points and then start chaining for whatever time you have left in your play session. I assume it would be something like that. So I actually should take that. And then I think more resources. I assume is what I'm supposed to take on him. All the peacekeepings. I assume on Lohar I just do the entire peacekeeping tree. Since like all I'm ever going to use him for is farming barbarians. If you chain well, it takes a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I've watched some of 12-inch before. That's why I assumed that, like, if you're just trying to burn through your action points, because let's say you have an hour to play, then it would make sense to double up. Because it would just be about getting the most rewards in that window of time. Whereas, you know, like, let's say in like a month or something, my wife's going out of town and taking my daughter for like 2 days. So I could play like 12 hours a day on those days. Because I'll be home alone with nothing to do anyway. That would be a situation where I would burn the action points and then start chaining just to be efficient. Oops. Oh yeah, look at that. Doubling up how many EXP books I'm getting. I like it. So now basically I just need to figure out which commanders to level. I was thinking of leveling my gathering commanders first. That way when I go to bed... Hey, Gonzalo! What's up? Dude, I'm learning, Gonzalo. I'm learning. I'm learning that you can get double the rewards if you have 2 marches hitting barbs at the same time. But I'm finally like actually playing with the group I'm going to be playing with, and we did our jump a few days ago. So It feels nice to be on an account that I know I'm going to be playing for a while.
No more tributes.
Like, it's hard to be motivated to invest a bunch of time into an account when you know that you're just gonna abandon it in like a couple weeks, you know? So, oh yeah, you are with us. You are. Which group are you with? Which of our alliances? Are you in Samurai? Because I'm in Samurai. You
Conquer or die.
should come over to Samurai, man. Oh, I'm getting like 1,000,000 necklaces now. 1,000,000 necklaces. Oh, and here's my commanders so far. Although I don't think anybody cares about blue or green commanders. I think it's all about the legendaries and the epics. Am I aware about our alliance situation? Probably not.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
Oh, you're in knights. Okay, I gotcha.
The Iceni pay no. We must conquer or die.
What's is there something like specific I should read on Discord, or is it something you can say publicly? Because I don't think I'm aware of it. Oh, Mamba left? That's awkward. Ooh. That's pretty awkward. So are we just gonna have to like make a new one? Oh, wait 5 days. So if he's just completely like doesn't log in for 5 days, it auto transfers.
We must conquer or die.
But oh, as for an earlier question, what is it about Germany that makes it more free to play friendly than Arabia, as an example? Because everybody keeps saying like certain civs are good for free to play and certain ones aren't good for free to play. But I just don't know why.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
It's like Arabia just sounds cooler to me than Germany, but if there's like a super good reason. More AP and training boost.
The ice taste my blade. We must conquer or die.
More troops in less time. Yeah. Arabia gives rally buffs. You won't be rallying as free to play. Germany gives 10% HP and training speed. So, I guess that brings up another question. Why is it that Wales lead the rallies? Is their army in the rally more important in some way?
Taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best.
Like, is their rallied army's strength determined in some way by their commanders or their units?
Taste my blade. Warrior, you
I feel like I should figure out a way to automate this. They have a better castle and the best commanders and technology. Oh, so the size of the rally
The Iceni pay
for a whale is going to be larger.
The Iceni
Yeah,
conquer or die.
I see. And so, like, how much money are we talking? Like, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars,
The Iceny pain. We must
tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, in order to be like a viable rally leader person. I mean, so far it seems like in this game you could spend infinite money and just keep just keep buying resources and buying troops. But there's like an upper limit on what people really spend. You know, unless you're like the 0.0001% out there. Am I getting more necklaces from this too? I feel like I'm getting double necklaces. Level 25 castle and you're good to go. It isn't everybody gonna hit a level 25 castle eventually? I guess the when is, you know, how long does that take? Are we talking like years worth of time if you don't pay to speed it up? Found a pass. Okay, so I am getting double necklaces. Well, that's nice. Get a ton on Mina bundles, 10 gems a book. Need 5k books, 50k gems. Sounds like a lot of gems.
The Iceny pay no more tributes. The Iceny pay.
So if you're somebody who never leaves rallies, is that just something that you never actually have to fully upgrade then? Oh, so basically you're not even close to 25
No more tributes.
yet,
The Iceny pay.
even with spending some money. And what, Lost Temple is at least a month in? Something like that? Maybe more than a month in? Because the first KVK is like 3 months in, right? In my spending area, should be filling rallies, filling garrisons, and field fighting.
Pay no.
Gotcha. Well, so far it seems like these action point things, and maybe it's just because this is like getting a bunch of rewards right all at the beginning of the game. But I feel like I have like infinite of these. Where even are they? Is it other? I feel like I just have infinite action points. Does the rate at which you get these things slow down like a bunch? Because that's one of the reasons I've been struggling to justify playing Germany, is it feels like I'll just always have ridiculous amounts of action points. Well, I can probably do 15 minutes more of grinding.
My enemies will
So load. I didn't save the Lohar march, did I? Bring him. Save this as 2. There we go. I think I bought them all of them for my VIP shop. Wait, this one. Yeah, I bought all of these ones. I wasn't sure what all to buy in here either. I figured the action point thing was definitely going to be worth it. I was told equipment materials is really good. This seemed pretty good, although very expensive. I don't know, my logic was kind of... I feel like anything I could buy with resources was probably worth it. Because I can just get resources by playing. And so I'm kind of like trading my time. Like resources are basically time. So I should buy the legendary. So I should buy these. That's what I thought. Should I even buy these purple ones? I feel like I'm gonna be wanting to upgrade a bunch of purple commanders. Especially like how many gathering commanders am I gonna need? You get what, like 6 marches in the end? No, don't buy the purple ones. Okay. Get plenty of them. Okay. So you get like 6 marches, which means anytime you go to bed for the night, you're going to want to send out 12 commanders. 6 pairs of 2. Because as far as I know, skills stack, but talents don't. So if you had 12 commanders with skills like 5 march, so 10, you need 10 gathering commanders. So if I paired Constance, who gets free resources, with Matilda, who gets free resources, even if they're in the same march, I would be getting the benefit from both of their skills that give free resources, right? So I guess I would have to go through the gathering commanders and see which 10 are the best. And then get all of them up to level 37. But at some point I also have to... I'll just use all of those. Have to level my actual PvP commanders too. Which I don't even know who I'm using there. Speaking of Civ stuff, 5% attack, 5% training speed, 10% action point recovery. Spain I definitely don't want to do. EXP seems, maybe I'm wrong, seems like a pretty bad bonus. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like once you have everybody you're using to max level, it's just irrelevant. I don't like irrelevant bonuses. Accept your friend request on ROK. Yeah, man. I'll do it in a minute. I like the Arabia one because 10% damage means you can grind more efficiently. Byzantium, stone gathering speed, hospital. Man. I love Byzantium historically. I kind of want to play them for that reason. But their bonuses seem bad. Unless you could like trade. How do I accept a friend request anyway? Oh, I have 2 friend requests. Jag. Accept. Beast. I assume this is you, Gonzalo. Unless you could like trade stone with people. 10% gathering speed doesn't seem on one resource. Seems kind of awkward. Oh, I guess unless you need like bajillions of stone. The other problem with stone is you don't use it for any units, do you? Oh wait, you do use it for some units. Huh. Oh, I already did my free chest for the day. But is that something people do? Like if I'm good at gathering stone and you're good at gathering wood, do we just send it to each other?
Taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
Stone is for... Oh, so it's for everything except for infantry. Okay, so maybe that's actually pretty decent then. Maybe that's better than I'm giving it credit for. So, also, should I upgrade my T1s to T2s? I heard you're supposed to just wait till you get T3. You know, so I should leave all my T1s as T1 right now. And then once I get T3s, I'll upgrade all my T1s and all my T2s to T3. And then for now, just train T2s. That's what people were saying. If extra resources need another, you can ask people to trade. Not wise to focus your buff on that. Yeah, fair. Just trying to justify it, man. Oh, just speed upgrade everything during Mightiest Governor. See, I don't even know how people are at 16. I just haven't gotten, unless I use my universal speed ups in addition to my building speed ups. I haven't used like any universals. I have a lot of 5-minute universals apparently.
Taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
So what am I even getting? Training. Those are just 1-minute universals though. Yeah, and go with whatever I want. I think I was talking to you about it before. I just prefer doing off-meta stuff. I find it to just be more interesting. I'll do like one more round of 500.
The Iceny Pet. We must conquer or die.
Yeah, but to me playing like the off-meta stuff and making it work is just more interesting than following the pack, so to speak. Book. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by saying book pay sale. Also, this game really needs a auto collect village rewards. I was losing my mind before we jumped and had to click 1,500 villages. Oh my gosh. I was losing it. There's just so many things to scroll around and click. Thank goodness somebody else told me how you can zoom the map out and you can filter for stuff. Because I thought I was going to have to just scroll around manually and find all of the villages. And I was like, no way. No way I'm doing that. I guess it's a little bit... It's not as bad if you're just doing it a couple at a time. I also wish I could summon, like... I wish I could just summon 10 level 9s at a time. Or, you know, whatever. If the game was going to let me summon some amount of barbarians. Like, if I can just summon these one at a time infinitely, why can't I just summon like 100 of them? Just keeps... Oh, because I guess then you could chain them. Well, you can... I imagine you can chain later. You could summon like level 11 and then level 10. You kill the 11, chain the 10, then summon another 11, chain the 11. Well, I guess they won't spawn close enough together sometimes. And I guess I just answered my own question. If you could summon 100 of these, you could just never need ability points. Man, I'm so glad you told me about this double thing, though. That's crazy. I feel like I've burned so many action points because of it. I'm up to 136 necklaces. Not bad. Alright, I don't want to do that. I don't even have the AP for it. Is it worth using... Am I totally out? 74. I think I can do one more. Is it worth using my universals to get to level 14 or 16 or whatever T3s are? Some people were saying I should save my universals, my universal speed ups for research. That way when something's going to take like 2 months to research, I can just skip it. But I just feel like I'm so far behind. But, I don't know. Hopefully I'll figure out some ways of catching up. At least this guy's up to 15 now. Need to figure out what to go on these people. Well, yeah, she'll be gathering... Minamoto is really the one I need to figure out, but I can just ask the bot how to build him. So... Other than that, a speed up event. That makes sense. Do you get more value out of them during a speed up event? Oh, am I almost done with side quests? No way. That'd be crazy. Oh, I need to go send out my gatherer people. I almost logged off without doing that. That would have been unfortunate.
Ich halte durch für mein Volk.
Wait, what happened to my... Oh, here we go. Commander receives... That's hers. Age of Empires, Age of Kings on the Nintendo DS. He was a cavalry commander? Wait, who was a cavalry commander? Oh, wait, are you talking about Minamoto or are you talking about somebody else? Get rewards for using a certain amount of resources. Okay, so then you boost your way through it so that you do use all of those. Wait, does this even have... How much is this? Oh, man. Yo, Envious. You stealing my stone, dude.
Ich mag scheitern, aber
Alright, well that will get all of that.
umreiche Linie
I guess I need a whole bunch of wood too. Somehow my wood fell way behind my food. Not sure how that happened. That's only 140k. Dude, all these people gather too much, man. 70k. 43k. No, you don't have to give me any, man. I want to at least play for a while where, you know, I'm doing all the stuff
Je dirigerai le
how it's supposed to be done, so to speak.
que le mot ramène nos guerriers sur le chemin de la conquête.
I've had a few people offer to give me resources. I mean, I definitely appreciate it, but I'd rather get a proper feel for the game. I mean, I know that's part of being like in an alliance and everything. You help each other out. That way, everybody is stronger. But I feel like it will be better for my learning of the game to have a proper understanding of resource management rather than like, oh crap, I'm out of resources. And then people just... I mean, I have all this stuff too, like... What's this, like 6 million more wood or food? So I think I'm good on resources, at least for now. So maybe one day I'll get sick of grinding and farming resources and just ask people to give me stuff. So... Is it the same Minamoto? Oh yeah, it is the same Minamoto that you were talking about, Derek. Use the VIP. Oh, did I have VIP items? Yeah. The other thing, Derek, that I like about this game, at least so far, is I feel like there's way more of a sense of progression in this game than in Rise to War. Because Rise to War is designed around the seasonal mechanics, which means you need to be able to do everything within that 2-month time frame. Like, get a few commanders to 50, build all your buildings, upgrade all your troops. Whereas in this game, it's played, you know, people play the same account for years. And so there's kind of that nice sense of progression. Because like in Rise to War, I find it really hard to be motivated to level anything more than like 4 PvP commanders. Then everybody else is just kind of some level from doing tips or sweeping that I use for sieges. But plus like the amount of commanders there are is quite a lot. And you need to level a bunch, so I'm going to have to level 10 gatherers to level 37. Then I assume I have to level 10 PvP commanders to 60. I'll probably want at least 2, maybe more barb farming commanders. Yeah, you build up your city rather than loading your inventory with gear, yeah. Exactly, dude. Exactly. So I'm gonna give you a little spoiler before I go, but I'm pretty sure my wife wants to go to bed early because she got up and worked out this morning. So I decided to do 100 chest openings of Secret of the Forest, and I recorded it because, you know, it's super easy to record that kind of thing. And I feel like the universe was telling me I'm supposed to use a certain commander because on my second 5 pull, I pulled the invite for Falgin. And then on like the very next pull, I pulled like the purple dwarf hammer with dwarven strength or dwarven might, whatever. We want to see a fight? Sure. Yeah, I'll check out a fight. Assume you can PM me the location. Yeah, I can watch a fight real quick. So like the universe was just telling me, you know, here's what seems to be a good dwarf commander. Here's a really good dwarven item. Alliance flags. Wait, why can't I see it? I haven't explored the fog over here. So unfortunately, I don't think I can watch the fight. I've been super slack on exploring. Unfortunately. I mean, this is probably more than I've explored on any other account, but definitely, I'm sure people have already explored the entire map by now. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's just during the day, like when my daughter's awake, I can log in to build and train and maybe hit some barbs. No, I've been saving my maps because you can trade them in for boosts, right? If you don't use them once you explore all the fog. That's what I did with all the maps from the first kingdom. Not that much explored. Maybe a fifth of the map total. Something like that. Yeah, like when my daughter's awake, it's just kind of too much to like train troops, build, do my research, hit barbs, send out the scouts. You know, keep the scouts going. I just want to log in and burn my AP, and then whenever I'm at my computer, I can scout. The other benefit of this game is it's really easy to play this game and Rise to War at the same time. Oh, in the scout camp it says. Because like in Rise to War, you know, I'll send an army to go hit something, and they'll march for 5 minutes or whatever. And unless I'm in the middle of a big PvP fight, then I can hop over to this game and kill barbarians and do whatever. Scout camp. That's march speed bonus. 9%. This map is huge, man. Huge. Massive. I gotta hit all these caves too at some point. That's gonna take me like 3 years to hit all these caves. At least I've been keeping up with my villages. So, but yeah, I'm gonna hop off because it's gonna be bedtime like any minute. But send me a message on Discord, and I'm sure I'll have a bunch of questions as I play more, particularly about which commanders I should be leveling up. Enjoying watching this while I spent your last 24 hours trolling with Elrond. Dude, so okay, for real, the last thing before I go. There's a guy on my server, in Rise to War who is very much not a nice person. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to level Frodo and Sam because I got him to R5 now. So this guy's like obsessed with his Dwalin. He's like convinced that he's the best Dwalin ever and he can beat anybody. He never loses a fight. Yada, yada, yada. You know, this type of ego. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to level Frodo and Sam and just troll him with like full knights until I get a Ring of Madness, a Ring of Terror, to proc enough madness to where his Dwalin just shreds his own army. I figure like knights would be the best for that sort of thing. Just because they move quick and they're super cheap and they're recruited quickly. But yeah, I just want to get a troll report against him for the heck of it. It just sounds hilarious to me. That way, anytime he talks about how great his Dwalin is, I can link him the report and be like, bro, you lost to Frodo and Sam, dude. Chill out, bro. But yeah, alright guys. On that note, for real, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.